Many Jewish immigrants came to Canada from Russia. They fled their home country to Eastern Europe to escape anti-Semitism, and Montreal offered them a safe haven. In 1930 to 1931, the Canadian government responded to the Great Depression by applying strict restrictions. They let around 4,000 to 7,000 Jews in, and many left or got deported once entering the country.
A young Jewish man and woman met while entering into Montreal. They had great expectations for what their lives would be. They rented a small, cheap apartment, which was all they could afford, and they tried their best to find jobs.
Many immigrants came to Canada as farmers or laborers. They were vulnerable during the economic breakdown. Although Montreal offered a safe place to live, there was still a lot of anti-Semitism, making it difficult for Jewish people to find a job and make money. On top of the bad economy, they were not welcomed by many and had to live with their heads down.
Any jobs that they did find were low pay and not enough to support themselves.
In the 1930s, Jews were living a nightmare. Those were mostly recent immigrants who had fled Eastern Europe because of anti-Semitism. It was not uncommon to see "No Jews, no dogs" signs at beaches and private clubs. Jewish sports teams were often taunted with shouts of "Dirty Jew." Newspapers said that there were too many Jews among a big Christian population. One article said Jews were getting what they deserved, and a similar fate awaited them in Quebec. What is happening in New Germany is germinating everywhere Jews are considered as intruders, and where, one may ask, are they considered otherwise?
Jews were not accepted anywhere, and they had fled Eastern Europe due to anti-Semitism, and Montreal was a place that they could escape, although it was a place where they had to keep their heads down during the Great Depression.